Hello friends, welcome back to another session of my financial predictions. Today is the 26th of May. We'll cover Tesla and Forex. And today was not a market day for Tesla. There's still quite a warning that I have to tell you. It's going to happen tomorrow. So I expect a very volatile crash either tomorrow. It could maybe be, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it could extend to the 28th. There's a chance of having an opening a red week. Basically, this next week that's coming is possibly going to be the worst of May, of the entire month of May. And that will be the first week actually that it will have such a poor performance, because the last one was not so bad and basically almost in range. And the other weeks basically entirely either uptrending or range. So this means that this next week, this actual week, the last week of May, could actually be the worst, and we could see the price drop. Okay, so at the worst case scenario, we could go back to the levels that we saw on the 12th of May. Okay, if it goes below that, it will be very, very, very bad. But I don't think it's going to be that in that scenario. Okay, I really don't see that happening going lower than this. So tomorrow, again, volatility and possibly a correction. 28, if it doesn't happen on that day, could be a chill day. And 29, 30, one of these days could be actually maybe we're lucky we could see an uptrend, but if we're not, at least we can maybe see a range which basically stops all the corrections, at least until the 30th of May, which is going to be possibly a volatile day, and in my experience they tend to be corrections. So that means there will be possibly 2 volatile corrections in the next week. So be prepared to see any of that if you're trading Tesla on spot trading, whatever. That's basically my warning for this week. By the time you'll see me again, I believe it will be already 29 of May. So basically around the end of the month. So what I always do is when we approach these dates, I always give you guys time to prepare your suggestions of whatever stock you want me to cover for the next month. So if you want even an indicator like the SP500, someone requested SP500, so maybe I'll do the SP500 next month. I already done that a couple months in the past. So yeah, it could be happening again very soon. But if you have any other suggestions, guys, I mean, I just take all of your suggestions and I try to predict the most popular ones. Okay, so you can write down in the comments what you want to see for the next month and I'll do predictions for that. Okay, so basically that's all for Tesla, because like I said, this was not a market day today. It's going to be tomorrow, so let's just go over for the for the Forex chart. Remember, we are covering the Chinese yuan. And today we got a volatile uptrend. That's exactly what I predicted. I told you that it could be a very volatile day today, 26 especially. And it was indeed an uptrend. Now, this might not look as much, because if we actually measure this from the starting position, you'll notice that this is almost 20%, but this is very, very small compared to Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, stocks, and even other Forex pairs. So this is the Chinese yuan. This is a very strange looking chart. I'm really not experienced doing this, but you can see just going by the videos I have done about this, my accuracy predicting this is unmatched, just like any other of my work. Okay, this is not the exception. I still managed to cover like 90% on average of every single day. For example, I predicted a massive crash happening on the range of days going from the 21 to the 23. That happened on the 23, just like you're seeing right there. Complete another crash. 25 was basically a day in range, and 26 is a volatile day and uptrend. That's exactly what I told you it could happen. Now 27, and there's another range, 27 to 29. One of these days could also be very volatile. If it happens on the 27, I believe it could be a massive correction, but this is not going to be very likely, because in this forex pair specifically, I really don't see any consecutive volatile days. Okay, it's very, very hard to actually see that. So I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. In any case, it could be on the 28, 29, and I'm really not so sure, because I believe corrections are coming. So if these volatile days end up happening, they will be mostly correction. Just like Tesla, I'm mostly bearish for this week. It's not going to be good. The dollar in this case is going to weaken further, I believe, and especially on the volatile days and around the last days, basically the last 3 to 2 days of May, you can see something like that. It's been a fun one. It's actually been a fun one. It's very strange looking. At first I was like kinda annoyed by this, but then I got the gist of it, and I really think it's interesting. But this could work even better on a monthly time frame, or even yearly time frame, which I am able to do that. But guys, because I have no incentive to do that for free. So yeah, possibly not going to happen on this channel. If I end up covering this forex pair again, it's going to be on the daily time frame, just like you're seeing right now. So that's basically all I have for you guys. Again, you can write down your suggestions in the comments, whatever stock you want me to cover. Not cryptocurrencies, because I cover them separately on my other channel. So if you want to see cryptocurrencies, just go to the crypto channel that I have. It should be linked somewhere in the main page of this YouTube channel. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that, guys. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.